It's a new day. Emotions are high, but it's okay. It's gonna be good. I just dropped Blake off for a 12-day trip to Israel, and he's so excited. I'm 5 months pregnant and he's flying across the ocean, so I am extremely happy for him, but I am I'm in full wife and mom mode. So I'm going to try and keep myself super busy with all kinds of projects that need to get done while he's gone. So of course we had to stop by Target because I dropped him off in a bigger town about 30 minutes outside of where we live, and I had to come to Target. And because we had left so early, I got here like 15 minutes after they opened, and the store was so quiet and peaceful, and it was a perfect Target run. First, I found the purple bins, which we're gonna repaint Avery's room while Blake's gone, and so these will go perfect right under her bed to store all kinds of good toys that she has. And then I stumbled across this, and it is a 5-tier shelf, which I was wanting to get, and I couldn't find one local closer to where we live, so I was gonna order one from Costco. The one I found was like $150. I was able to snag this one for $80, and it's all the dimensions that I like, so I am super happy about that. So we're gonna be able to tackle the homeschool space and Avery's room most definitely while he is gone. And that's just a few of the just the tip of the iceberg of what we're gonna try to accomplish while he's gone. So I have challenged myself to each day that he's gone. So for 12 days, I'm going to declutter a space in my house. I have a list of a few spaces that I really want to work on, and they're not huge spaces, but I feel like if I can just accomplish something, even if it's just something smaller each day, like that's gonna add up over these 12 days. So make sure you're subscribed so you can follow along as we do that 12-day challenge with me. Participate, and let's see what all we can get done, because I'm super excited about this. Day 1, and we are tackling this hutch, because everything that ends up on the kitchen table then finds its way to the hutch, and then we have to put it away. So it had gotten all kinds of pile up, and we are decluttering it, throwing a bunch of junk away, and cleaning it off. All right, so it's Tuesday, day 2. This looks so much better for day 1. And next is this table, because while we have been packing, and also I canned right before that, and then we also had a church dinner, so we've just been running and trying to pack for his trip. So this table has just been a drop-off spot, and it is terrible. So that is what we are tackling today. So we got started on this table, and not to mention that I have brought a bunch of our bags and backpacks and things out of the car. So that is all that stuff in the floor, just from Avery had like 3 different backpacks of stuff that she had brought with us to different places. And so I got all of that out and was able to clean up all that, put all of her stuff back where it belonged. If I give you any tip on trying to declutter, it's if you post videos or not, put on a time lapse, because it is the most satisfying thing to watch. And I struggle with, if I'm cleaning a specific space, when I go to, I'll categorize kind of the stuff that I've got going on the table, and then I will go to those areas and put those things up. But then I may get distracted. If I know that I have a time lapse on, I literally go put the stuff where it belongs and then come right back to what I'm doing. So that was really helpful. So don't just put it somewhere else, put it away. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at all that. I have a almost whole garbage bag full of shirts and shorts that we were able to donate. A whole bin full of shoes. And look at that rack. It holds all of our shoes. Okay, 90% of our shoes, because I do have my boots, like my winter boots and my snow boots and my hiking boots. Those kind of things, because they won't fit on that, because some of them are like come up to my kneecap. So they're over there in this corner, but I have all of Blake's shoes right here, like my Converse type shoes here, tennis shoes, a pair of my good Chacos, Sunday shoes, other boots are up there at the top hidden by Blake's t-shirts, and Sunday sandals. But I have a whole tote full. This thing is a 18-gallon tote, and it is full of shoes. And I don't even feel sorry or feel bad, because they've all gotten their wear out of them, and they're breaking apart. And I still have them in my drawer. They needed to go. And heels. I was on a video call with Blake while I was going through my shoes. And he was, because I was like, do I keep the heels or do I not? I'm not in that season anymore. And all my heels were hand-me-downs anyways. So they had already gotten good wear out of them. But I'm not a heel person anymore. I have a pair of sandals similar to these. If I don't wear those, I wear my Chacos, tennis shoes, and those 2 Sunday shoes. I really don't even know why I kept the rest of them, because I know what shoes I like and what shoes I'm actually going to wear. And I'm just thrilled that all of those go down there. Now, this I'm so proud of, because my maternity clothes are in the top. That drawer, it's empty, y'all. I have nothing in there. And then in the bottom, I do have 2 pairs of shoes. I'm going to put my gardening, my around the house flip-flops are going to go in there. So that's in that bottom one, because those stay dirty. If they're not by the back door, they'll be in that bottom drawer. But hey, I had the top drawer and the bottom drawer was full of shoes. So that's a huge accomplishment. Okay, and then in my chest of drawers over here that I was working on as well, I went through my t-shirts, my long sleeve shirts, and my solid colored shirts that I would wear underneath stuff. My solid colored ones, I got rid of half of those because I don't use them that often. And once I'm not pregnant, I'm gonna go through my good clothes that are in my closet. I started to do that today, but I'm just really unsure because I don't know where I'm going to be at after pregnancy. So I did get rid of a few things that I didn't like to wear before. But as far as I have a few different sizes in there because I've fluctuated so much over the past year or two. So I've not decluttered as much out of my hanging clothes, but I was able to get all of my t-shirts, my long sleeve shirts, and tank tops in that one drawer. And I just want y'all to know that's never happened before since me and Blake have been married. I've always used that middle drawer and the bottom drawer for just my t-shirts, tank tops, and long sleeve shirts. And so to have all of that in one drawer, I'm your girl on a roll, okay? So then I was able to go to that bottom drawer and because it was empty, so I put I have 2 golf outfits that I wear if we go to a nicer golf course. I have those separated out because they match. So I do have those 2 things in there. And then I took that middle drawer of the white collapse, that thing. Yeah. I took all the shorts, my blue jean shorts and khaki type ones that are not maternity. I put them in that bottom drawer, and now I have an empty drawer, and I am just thrilled, y'all. That makes me super happy and super accomplished. I feel like I was on such a dang roll today. So I hope this motivates you, because I am pumped and I cannot wait to see what else we get done. So here it is for days 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you got that subscribe going on, because we got to see what else we get done before Blake gets back, because this house, it's going to be different. He said, I'm coming home to a totally different home. I said, yes, you are. So y'all go subscribe so y'all can follow along. Thank y'all for hanging out with us today. See you guys.